Hi, I'm here at APPEC 2025. We had shipping panel at the strategic conference, as well as today we are looking at our APPEC shipping and bunker conference. So a few things which I want to talk about, right? Particularly geopolitics looms large over the shipping industry. If you look at the last few years, we've had global pandemic, we've had the Russia-Ukraine war, we've had Panama Canal, Red Sea disruptions, Suez Canal. So overall, the shipping industry over the last few years has been severely disrupted. Coming into APEC 2025, we were expecting that the Red Sea would have started to normalize, but that remains still very much out of the question. At the strategic panel, we asked our audience, when do you expect the Red Sea to normalize? I think the clear answer was we do not know. The early expectation of Red Sea normalization in late 2025 has been ruled out. Even 2026 becomes difficult to see if the Red Sea normalization would occur. What that means is ships will continue to travel through the Cape of Good Hope, and that certainly means high utilization as well as longer ton miles. So the freight markets would continue to get a bit of benefit from what's happening, particularly on the Red Sea side. Other thing which our delegates as well as our audience was very interested in is what is going to be the impact of these tariff measures on the global shipping demand as well as the global macroeconomy. If you see the actual tariffs or the full magnitude of tariff is yet to be felt. They effectively started in August 1st, and we expect Q4 as well as 2026 to see the full-blown impact of these tariffs. Particularly on the shipping side of container shipping, we do expect demand slowdown late into this year as well as going into 2026. The supply side over there is looming oversupply on the container shipping side. So there could be challenging times on that particular industry. For the tanker markets, it's the OPEC increases which are now filtering through. So we've started seeing a bit of an increase, particularly on the crude carriers and the dirty tanker ships. So the rates have certainly doing pretty well right now, and going into Q4, it's looking that we'll have a stronger tanker market. On the clean product refined side, it's been a bit of a volatility which has come into the market, and the rates are a little subdued, but the tanker market, particularly on the dirty side, looks very, very strong. The other one would be what's happening with the longer term shipping decarbonization. There's a huge or a great a huge meeting which is coming up in October 17, MEPC 83. The expectation is the IMO MEPC 83 framework, the net zero framework, which was agreed on earlier in the summer, would go ahead. But US as actually abstaining from the April one, and for this one, they're saying that IMO should not pass that. So again, our delegates as well as our participants are very much interested in knowing is where we are with respect to this October meeting. Will it go through smoothly or will it face challenges? So shipping decarbonization, which has been the story for the last several years, is again very much at the forefront of our delegates at APPEC as well as at our shipping and bunker conference today. With that, I'll pass it back. Thank you.